Welcome to today's episode where you will learn how to perform Simon analysis. In order to perform the analysis, you have to click on the workspace, which will allow you to upload the dataset you want to use for the analysis. You can drop your files or click here to upload them. I will drop the cyclist dataset which was used in the publication about Simon. Dataset has been successfully uploaded. Now I can start my analysis by clicking on the dataset I want to use. Once the dataset is selected, you will see it will be highlighted in gray, and another tab on the left-hand side will appear indicating that you can start with the analysis. By clicking on that tab, this will take you to another window where you can select the parameters for the analysis. Here, you can select predictor variables which you want to use for your analysis. So by clicking in this tab here, a drop-down menu will appear showing you all different features that can be selected. So you can just select a few of the columns which you want to use as predictors, or you can select all of them by pressing this button here. Here, you need to select the response variable, which is the focus of your question in your study or the experiment. In the cyclist dataset, that column is named outcome. Additionally, here, you can select exploration classes, such as gender, ethnicity, or other columns which you want to use in exploration analysis, or you can exclude some of the columns. Also, you can select different pre-processing tools by pressing this tab here. You can choose from different transformations which you can apply to your data. You can center, scale, normalize the values, or use different kind of imputations for missing values. You can select features using PCA analysis or filter out some based on the correlations. We'll use that one for the cyclist dataset. Also, here you can select the testing and training partitioning. In the case of the cyclist dataset, I will use 80% of the entire dataset for training, while 20% will be left outside of the modeling and used for testing at the end. You can also manually type the value here. Once you selected all of these parameters, it is time to select machine learning algorithms which you want to use, and you will do that in this box here. Here are all machine learning algorithms available in Simon. Those which are highlighted in gray, you cannot use on the current dataset, since those ones are particularly important for regression and not classification problem as the one we have in the cyclist dataset. To get the idea about different algorithms, just click on this arrow here and you will get the information about the method type, tuning parameters, and also exactly references where this package and algorithm was used. If you want to use that algorithm for your analysis, you would simply drag and drop it on the right-hand side. This will increase the number of selected packages for the machine learning analysis. And similarly, if you want to remove some of the machine learning algorithms on the right-hand side, you will simply drag and drop it to the left-hand side box. You see now that the number of machine learning algorithm changes. You can also type the name of machine learning algorithms you want to use for your analysis in this box here. You can type the full name or abbreviation or the name of the R package. By clicking on the desired algorithm, you will immediately select it for the analysis. You can also select all machine learning algorithms available in Simon for your analysis. This we'll select 182 classification algorithms which are suitable for cyclist dataset. The current analysis, I will select just 2 algorithms, shrinkage discriminant analysis and naive Bayes. Now, since I know the cyclist dataset has some missing values, I would need to use multiset intersection algorithm. Multiset intersection is limited to 200 sets. You can turn it on by pressing this icon here. If you don't select a multiset intersection algorithm and go to validate data, you will get an error which tells you that there are invalid values in different columns, which are actually ANA values, and you should then go back to your initial dataset and remove those or turn the multiset intersection algorithm on. Now, when you press validate data, Simon will start to generate different resamplings, different datasets using multiset intersection algorithm. With the dataset that has sparsity of 8%, Simon generated 146 different datasets. These datasets are listed in this table here. And you can download each of the different resamples by pressing this icon here. You can explore the number of samples and number of features in each of these datasets, and you can select just a few of these datasets for your analysis, or you can decide to perform the analysis on all of these different datasets. We will go ahead and press the process button once we are happy with the selected values and continue with the analysis. Once you press the process button, the analysis will start, data will be uploaded, and you will be immediately taken to a dashboard. In the dashboard, new analysis will be generated, named using the name of your dataset, cyclist, and the status says confirmed. But you can see that there was another analysis generated with the same name, which was cancelled. And that was the analysis where we had missing values and process couldn't go on. So go ahead and delete that one. Now you see that Simon started by processing a cyclist dataset here, since the status turned into red tab saying processing. In total, 292 models will be generated. Once the processing started, the status will change into processing tab, and in here you will have the percentage of the analysis that was finished. So in total, 10 models were successfully built. Now you can click on the more information icon here to get the information about different datasets and models and performance of that model for those finished models. Here, by scrolling down, we can see at which point Simon analysis is at. So we see that for the first 10 data sets, analysis finished, and there are many more to go. Finally, when the analysis is finished, the status will turn into green-colored tab named completed. So it took 29 minutes and 20 seconds for this analysis to finish, and 292 models were successfully built. You can now, by clicking on the cyclist analysis, go into Exploration tab on the left-hand side of the menu and start exploring the models which were built and features which were selected.